Syberia, the world before. Let's start a new story, new game. So we are today playing this game, Syberia, the world before. This is my first time playing this game, and we are gonna see like everything about this game: character building, graphics, mechanics, and the story. Like, I seriously don't know what to expect, but this game is available in PS Plus, so I wanted to play it and review it for all of you guys. So spring 1937, a young woman runs through the streets of Bonn, the capital of a small Central European country. Her name is Dana Rose, and she must arrive on time for a very important event. Let's begin. Come on. Oh, okay.
I need to hurry. Frau Beckmann said she will be waiting for me on the square at the top of the main street.
Camera is like something different. Like, I can see the
Big day
character.
today. Hey, Dana?
Afraid so, Herr Baumgartner.
Okay. So the something different, something is different about this game. This girl, this is our character, but I'm watching my character from a distance. As you can see, this is like I'm looking around and I am controlling the character at the same time. So I'm not behind the character, or I'm not like the camera is not first person, or it is sort of third person, but unlike some other games where you are mostly behind the character and you are controlling it in third person perspective, in this game it is different. I'm like watching my character from a distance, and like I'm the other person and the character is someone like, it is different. I don't know how to explain it. And as it seems, see, if my characters, like try to go there upstairs, I'm somehow following my character from behind, but this is totally different from, you know, third person perspective. Okay, R2. With R2, my character run faster. Okay, do I need to sit here?
Looks like everyone left in a hurry. Oh my goodness, they must all be waiting for me on the square.
Oh, this is different, guys. This game is different. So, square. Where's the square? Where do I need to go? Is there a map? Okay. Reach the main square. Okay. No. Main menu options. I don't think we have. Reach the main square. Okay. And where is the main square? Is that above the step? Let me just go there. Okay. My character somehow, like somewhat sees the secondary object. Throughout the adventure, you will sometimes be given secondary objectives. There is no obligation for you to accomplish these objectives, but if you do, they will lead you to interesting additional content and background information. Beware that active secondary objectives will be cancelled if you progress throughout the story before accomplishing them. So stay alert and do not hesitate to go off beaten tracks. Okay. Okay, what is the secondary objective here?
Not bad at all. I wonder if Papa would sell it in his shop, though.
I think that is the main square. Okay, use right stick to look around. Okay.
Damn bloody Vigaren. Go on, hop it. Don't want your sort of hanging around here.
Somehow, guys, do you recognize like the country we are in? I don't know if you guys noticed, those soldiers were kind of like, from that particular country, and our character is from that community, I guess. Okay, what is happening here? Oh, something big is happening. Are we center of the
Guten
attention?
Tag, Frau Beckmann.
Ah, Fraulein Rose, there you are.
Yeah, this is Germany.
You're perfectly on time.
Thank you, Frau Beckmann.
Suffice to say, I expected nothing less. May I have your convocation notice?
I think I have to give it.
Thank you, Fraulein Rose. Now, remember, performing at the annual spring concert is a great honor and rewards the best Music Academy student of the year. So it is imperative that you show yourself worthy.
I will do my best, Frau Beckmann.
The piano is ready. Make this day yours, Dana Rose.
That is a piano. This is Germany, or maybe, yeah, this is Germany, I guess. But there are robots, working on the trams. This is somehow different. And okay, this is a piano. You can change the orientation of the camera with the right stick. To interact with on-screen elements, you can move the cursor with the left stick. Okay.
I have to activate the piano first. There's a mechanism on the side of it. Once I've activated the piano, everything will be ready to go.
This icon R2 is displayed when you can manipulate the selected object. To make the manipulation work, select the marker and then maintain R2 while moving left stick in the appropriate direction. Okay. Oh.
Everything's ready. All I need to do now is arrange my sheet music and begin.
Okay, I need to arrange. Okay, I need to let's begin. Oh. This is a huge piano with, heavy looking some mechanical work going on. And there's a robot. Now 2004. 2004. What happened? Did we jump ahead in time? Yeah, we did. Character models are not really realistic, but they are good because I can see some, poly basically. You can consult your diary to get a reminder of previous events. The diary also gives you access to objectives and to the documents and items in your inventory. Okay. Seeking Kate Walker. Okay. You have not had the pleasure of meeting. Inventory. Objectives. Talk to Katyusha. Use introspection to review the situation. Okay, let's go. Introspection.
God, another day of hard labor. What are you gonna do now, Kate? Jeez, can't believe it's been almost a year since the militia sent me here. Gotta get out, move on, whatever that might be. But how, though? No news from outside, nothing. Does anyone even know I'm here? For Christ's sake, someone must be looking for me, mustn't they? Mustn't they?
Kate. Okay. Talk to Katyusha. Okay. Parallel investigation trophy owned. I think she is Katyusha.
Sleep okay?
Like a bear.
Yeah, I heard. Better get ready, Katyusha.
I feel like I've been run over by a tank.
Today's the day we're supposed to take over from Team Orange in Gallery C, right?
Don't remind me. They say it's really tough. Isolated with no rescue party on hand. Which is crazy, because it's the worst gallery for cave-ins.
Okay, so we are in some kind of prison and we have to do hard labor every day. I suppose I have not seen any kind of action till now. So, yeah, let's move on.
We should get going, Katyusha. I mean, what if the guard catches us slacking off when we should be ready?
Who, Simona? She's no altar girl, but she's not the worst around here.
True.
But I will be ready in time to leave. I just want to get all the rest I can.
You okay?
Sure. Digging an assault mine 12 hours a day in the hope of finding a fragment of ivory? Couldn't be better.
Don't let it get to you.
Maybe I'm a fool, Kate. Maybe I should have listened to my folks. If I had stayed in line in the National Choir like a good little pawn instead of forming an anti-establishment punk group, I would not be here now.
Okay, so these are some kind of
I'm
rather.
glad I've got you, though.
Listen, Katyusha. We're going to get out of here, right?
Yeah, right. If you say so.
Come on, Katyusha. Better get ready.
Sure. Okay.
5 minutes, no more. Da?
Da.
Okay, they are speaking some sort of Russian. No, they are speaking Russian. Okay, now I have to get ready for work. I'll have to freshen up. And it's cold.
Better not forget your good luck charm. Don't think I've ever seen you without it.
That's all I got left.
Observing objects from every angle will give you useful information about their origin or use. Okay. Use the right stick to rotate the object and move the cursor with left stick to select the area of interest. Okay. Oscar's heart. I think this is a robot's heart, I guess. Because we have
all
seen.
Oscar's data inside. I was lucky enough to steal it from the militia soldier who picked it up at the frontier between Baranur and the Yakast. I just need to find a compatible body for it. That is, if I ever get out of here.
You will, don't worry. This is a video game. What else do we have? Now I always mess up while doing these things. In games, back. What do we have here? Okay, Katusha, Spirit Dawn, Nova, and Kate Walker. Kate Walker, I think, is the main protagonist of this game. Okay, Station Manager, Simona Kalinina.
Just need to grab my bag, and here we go for another day's toil.
Where's the bag? What else do we have? Nothing? Where's the bag?
Glad you're here.
Let's stay close, Katusha, okay?
Team Blue! Hey, you've got mail. It's for you, Amerikanska.
Thanks.
No stalling you here. You got 5 minutes to see what's inside. Or else a less friendly face will come to get you.
Music box?
This melody stuck with me throughout my childhood. It belonged to my mother. I used to play with it when I was a kid.
Plane ticket. Okay. New York. That's America. What else do we have? Okay.
Olivia Foster, New York. What could she have sent me given our dispute after my leaving with Hans? Strange.
What?
August 23rd, 2003. Dear Kate, wherever you are now, despite the sad news it contains, I hope this letter reaches you in time for you to make preparations to return to New York. Your mother, Sarah Walker, passed away last night at Mount Sinai Hospital. She had been doing poorly for several months, and her death was no doubt a release. The funeral will take place Thursday, next week. We pushed back the ceremony so you can be with us. If I'm not mistaken, returning to the United States means you run the risk of having to answer to the law. Sometimes it's better to pay your debts to society instead of being forever on the run. And for once, just put aside those senseless, adventurous pretensions of yours. They've already cost you your friends and family. I beg you, Kate, please come back and say goodbye to your mother. Call me so we can organize your return in the best conditions possible. I've enclosed your mother's pendant. According to her, you used to love the mystery of its melody. I promised her I would send it to you. Call me for the sake of what's left of our friendship. Olivia, 212-359-1519.
Okay, again we are going back in time.
Well done, Dana, dear. I'm so proud of your concert on the square at the Academy of Music. We shall find a pretty frame for your diploma.
Thank you, Mother.
Once you've finished your studies at the Academy of Music next year, you'll be able to start higher education at the Paris Conservatory. Won't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
Then, my darling, you'll become a great concert pianist. You make us so proud, doesn't she, Anton?
Of course. Of course.
So proud.
I really do want to become a concert pianist, but the thought of leaving Papa, you, and the house to go to the Paris Conservatory doesn't exactly thrill me.
And it's perhaps not such a bad idea for you to move away from Wagen. Times are hard at the moment for people like us. I do worry about your health still. Thankfully, Herr Gustav agreed to take you on at the mountain refuge this summer.
Oh, yes. That mountain air will do you a world of good, my dear.
By the way, did you write to Herr Gustav to thank you?
Oh, well, I was very busy rehearsing the concert, you know.
The gentleman is offering you a job, Dana. Thanking him is the very least you can do.
Yes, Mother, I'll do it right away.
I should think you'll be needing a pen to write that letter, my darling.
Herr Gustav, my future employer. Thanks to this summer job, I'll be able to help Papa pay for another year of schooling at the music academy.
Okay, now we need a pen.
The
What is it?
diploma Frau Beckmann gave me after my concert on the musical square. Mama was so proud.
Where do I find a pen? So this is exit. Painting. This is exit. Where's the pen which I need to write a letter? Okay. Alright guys, I guess this is that's it for this video. If you like this game, if you like the atmosphere, if you like the somehow like still unique story, we don't know what is going on, but if you like all of these, please hit subscribe, and I'll keep coming back with more such videos, with more new games, with more underrated and hidden games on PS5, PS Plus especially. So do hit subscribe, and please like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.